Hi everybody, I'm Brian Professor B. Davis this is a kind of a special report or a special exclusive. This is a place where I grew up through all my whole life, and right behind me, this is where Candlestick Park used to be. Was home then for the San Francisco Giants from 1960 excuse me, to 1999, home of the five-time Super Bowl champion San Francisco 49ers from 1971 through 2013. This was where the birthplace of great players and great stars played in this venue. From Willie Mays and Willie McCovey hitting home runs, McCovey's long home run shots into the parking lot, to the Beatles playing one of their final concerts at Candlestick Park in the mid-'60s, to the Rolling Stones having their U.S. tour concert back in 1981, the same year that the 49ers rise to success with the great Bill Walsh, Joe Montana, were the catch against the Dallas Cowboys. Joe Montana connected with Dwight Clark, known as the catch that put football in the Bay Area in the 80s on the map, as the 49ers were going to win 4 of their 5 Super Bowls during the decade of the 80s. And they continued to have success in the 90s with Steve Young and Jerry Rice. They would win their 5th Super Bowl in the 90s, and Jerry Rice record-breaking moments in this venue. And Terrell Owens making catch number 2 in the wild card thrilling victory against the Green Bay Packers some 24 years ago. And also, you also had, also with Vernon Davis making catch number 3 over a decade ago. So these are great moments. I miss this place, Candlestick Park, man. This was like all the great moments. I feel like being back in a time warp. But these days now, it is completely vacant. The crowds are gone, but the memories last. The Candlestick Park was the original mecca of greatness for your San Francisco 49ers. The memories are still here with the ghosts of the past. Boy, this is where we take that drive down here on game days, where, especially during this time of the year back in January years ago, the crowds are here, and just, beautiful setting of here at Candlestick Point. This is the old parking lot. So this Candlestick Park is today. The old entrance to the inside Candlestick on game days. Of course, this is the pulp of all that rain we have had recently. And, you can see right here, you can see I'm a point where all that water is right there. That's because the parking lots here at Candlestick, Candlestick was made out of land, was built on landfill, and all those years when they had those postseason games, when the lots would be flooded, and it still is flooded even on the other side. We'll take you a look at that. Still got more of this flooded stream. This is what Candlestick Park, this is for all the rain we've had recently. This puddle, this big, from that river storm we've had. It's like a big puddle. Because it's all out of landfill. The difference between the surface here at Candlestick versus the surface at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara is This takes forever to drain, for the drainage to get that water drained, because it's made out of, Candlestick Park has been made out of landfill. And over in Santa Clara at Levi Stadium down in the South Bay, the drainage system is much quicker. It's not bad. It's easier, easier to drain quicker. Boy, this is what Candlestick Park is now. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. This is like a full lake. It feels like it's Stowe Lake over at Golden Gate Park, not Candlestick Point. And this is here at the Candlestick Point Recreation Park area. Can't walk on the street because of it's very it is like a lake here. It's like a full, like they could call it Candlestick Lake. It's bad. It's like you got the two duck. It's like a duck pond over here at Candlestick Point. So this is the dirt lots used to be at Candlestick Park, where all the tailgate action on tailgate days. This is the dirt, the mud, the tracks right here. This is on those nasty rainy days. This is where it gets so bad they even close down the dirt parking lots, because it's just too. That's where cars can get stuck in that mud for a torrential downpour, like you hear at Candlestick Park. It's more of the old dirt lots here, Candlestick, where all the tailgaters. So this is what's left of Candlestick Park. This is where the parking lot used to be, and it's still kind of abandoned, which it had been now for nearly a decade since the 49ers played their last game here at Candlestick Park back 9 years ago. Candlestick RV. Lots here at Candlestick, the field on game days. As you look behind me here at Candlestick Park, we're right here behind me across the way of Bill Walsh Way, originally known as Giants Drive here in San Francisco. Great memories from Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Bobby Bonds, Juan Marichal, to my youth of Will Clark and Kevin Mitchell, Matt Williams, Barry Bonds, and to all the great Niners from Montana, Rice, Clark, Lott, Craig, Dion, T.O., Garcia, Smith, Vernon Davis, John Taylor. So many great memories here at Candlestick Park. And now it's look behind me, Candlestick Park is nothing but a distant memory. This may be gone, but the memories, they can't take the memories away. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis here at Candlestick Point for Satellite Digital Media News and Niners Radio. Thank you for